Why the chosen ones face painful family problems and struggle financially in life. Have you ever felt it? That nagging sense that you're destined for something more, a feeling of being different? Like you're carrying a unique flame, a sacred purpose within you? Yet, despite this inner knowing, your life often feels like a relentless uphill battle. You fight unseen wars, particularly within the very fortress that should be your sanctuary, your family. And when it comes to money, it's a constant struggle, a frustrating cycle of almost there, only to be pulled back. What if I told you there's a profound spiritual reason behind these painful family problems and this relentless financial struggle? A truth that, once understood, isn't just a comfort, but a key to unlocking the abundance and peace you were always meant to have. Stay with me, because in this video, we're going to unravel the ancient mystery of the chosen ones. We'll expose the hidden spiritual laws that govern your reality, providing not just answers, but a roadmap to transcend these challenges and step into your true inheritance. This isn't just about understanding why. It's about discovering how to finally break free. Let's start with the foundational spiritual law. Great potential often attracts great resistance. Think about it. A magnificent oak tree starts as a tiny acorn, vulnerable yet holding the blueprint of immense strength. But it must first contend with harsh soil, relentless winds, and the constant threat of being crushed. Why do some seeds sprout and flourish while others wither? It's not always about weakness. Sometimes it's about the very potential they carry. For the chosen ones, this resistance manifests acutely in the most intimate parts of their lives. Your family, intended to be your strongest support, can often become your greatest battleground. Why? Because the light you carry, the spiritual DNA embedded within you, often challenges the established patterns, the generational curses, and the collective consciousness of your lineage. It's a disruption, a divine anomaly. Have you ever felt like the black sheep? The one who sees things differently, who dreams bigger, who questions the status quo in your family. This isn't a flaw, it's a sign. It's the universe signaling that you are the designated pattern breaker, the one chosen to introduce a new vibration, a higher frequency into your bloodline. But breaking patterns is never easy. It evokes fear, misunderstanding, and sometimes even resentment from those who are comfortable in the old ways. If any of this resonates deeply within your soul, I invite you to become part of our community. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, so you don't miss out on more profound truths that can transform your life. Now let's delve into another spiritual principle. Pressure reveals purpose and forges power. Imagine a diamond. It's not born sparkling. It's formed under unimaginable heat and pressure deep within the earth. The very forces that seem destructive are precisely what transform it from humble carbon into a gem of unparalleled brilliance. Your painful family problems, the constant criticisms, the betrayals, the feeling of being misunderstood or even outcast. These are not random acts of cruelty. They are, from a higher spiritual perspective, the very pressures designed to refine you. They force you to develop discernment, resilient self-love, and an unshakable faith in your own inner compass, often when no one else understands your path. Why do these challenges often manifest as family issues? Because family dynamics cut the deepest. They expose our oldest wounds, our deepest insecurities. They force us to confront inherited patterns of scarcity, fear, and limited thinking. And it's precisely through navigating these treacherous waters that you are being prepared for your higher calling. Think about it. Could you truly lead, inspire, or heal others if you haven't first walked through your own fires? What unacknowledged burdens are you unknowingly carrying from generations past? This brings us to the perplexing financial struggles. Why, if you are truly chosen, does abundance seem to elude you? This isn't about punishment. It's about a profound spiritual alignment. Here's a spiritual law often overlooked. True wealth is first cultivated within, before it manifests without. Many chosen ones are called to break free from generational poverty consciousness, the deeply ingrained beliefs about money that have plagued their families for decades, even centuries. These aren't just habits. They are energetic imprints. Your struggles with finances are often a divine push to dismantle these old paradigms, to heal ancestral money wounds, and to pioneer a new path of abundance, not just for yourself, but for your entire lineage. Furthermore, sometimes the universe deliberately keeps the chosen ones in a state of financial wilderness to protect them from the distractions and corruptions that sudden, unearned wealth can bring. It's a period of testing, of learning gratitude, of developing integrity, and of understanding the true value of resources. It ensures that when true abundance finally flows, it's used for higher purposes, not for ego or fleeting pleasures. Could your financial struggles be a hidden blessing, safeguarding your spiritual journey? If you're finding revelation and connection in these words, please take a moment to click that like button. It helps this message reach more of the chosen ones who need to hear it. Let's dive deeper into an often unspoken truth. You are not just an individual. You are a node in an ancestral network. For the chosen ones, this network often comes with an unspoken spiritual contract, a burden to heal, to clear, and to elevate the entire lineage. Your family problems aren't just personal conflicts. They are often echoes of unresolved ancestral issues, generational curses, and unfulfilled destinies playing out through you. This is a form of spiritual warfare not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers in heavenly places that seek to keep your bloodline in bondage. The family member who constantly undermines you, the relative who drains your energy, the patterns of addiction, poverty, or illness that repeat through generations. These are symptoms of a deeper spiritual battle. You, as the chosen one, are on the front lines, whether you realize it or not. Your sensitivity, your empathy, your deep sense of injustice, these are not weaknesses. They are your spiritual antennae, alerting you to where the healing is most needed. But with great power comes great responsibility and great spiritual opposition. Have you ever felt an invisible force pushing back every time you try to move forward, particularly in your family or finances? That's not random. It's a sign you're close to a breakthrough, a disruption of an old, negative, energetic pattern. Here's a paradox many chosen ones experience. Solitude is not punishment. It's preparation. The feeling of being isolated, misunderstood, or even rejected by your family and friends can be incredibly painful. But from a spiritual perspective, it often serves a profound purpose. When you are alone, stripped of external validations and distractions, you are forced inward. This isolation becomes a sacred space for deep self-discovery, for connecting with your higher self, and for hearing the whispers of divine guidance that are often drowned out by the noise of the world. It's in this aloneness that your true spiritual gifts are often awakened and honed. This period of aloneness or separation can also protect you from absorbing the lower vibrations and limiting beliefs of those who are not yet ready to ascend. It's a necessary purification process. Your financial struggles, too, can sometimes enforce this solitude, limiting your ability to engage in activities or environments that might derail your spiritual path. Why does destiny often require you to walk a path less traveled, sometimes even a lonely path? Because the destination is uniquely yours, and your preparation must be equally unique. So, what do you do with this knowledge? How do you transcend these painful patterns and claim your inheritance? It begins with recognizing a crucial spiritual law. Awareness is the first step to liberation. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a powerful co-creator. First, set strong energetic boundaries with family members who drain you or perpetuate negative patterns. This doesn't mean you don't love them, but it means protecting your own energy field. Learn to say no without guilt. Second, begin to consciously heal your ancestral lineage. This can be done through meditation, prayer, intention setting, and even acts of forgiveness, not just for yourself, but for those who came before you. Visualize your family tree being cleansed and filled with light. For financial freedom, you must first challenge and dismantle your own inherited scarcity beliefs. Are you subconsciously repeating a family pattern of money is evil, or we'll never have enough? Start small. Practice gratitude for what you have. Visualize the abundance you desire with clear intention. Understand that your purpose is linked to your prosperity. The universe wants you to be abundant so you can fulfill your calling. Why would the universe call you to a great work, then leave you disempowered to achieve it? It wouldn't. If you feel a surge of hope and determination listening to this, and you're ready to reclaim your power, then consider subscribing. Join our growing family of awakened souls. The journey of the chosen one is ultimately about embodying your spiritual sovereignty. This is the spiritual law. You are a divine spark capable of manifesting your highest good. Your painful family problems and financial struggles have been profound teachers, designed to strip away illusions and reveal the indomitable spirit within you. What does this mean in practical terms? It means recognizing that your worth is not tied to your family's approval or your bank account balance. Your worth is inherent, divinely given. Begin to act from this place of inner power. Speak your truth, even if your voice trembles. Pursue your purpose with unwavering conviction, even if no one else understands. Your unique path is not a deviation, it's the design. Embrace the discomfort of growth. Understand that your challenges are not happening to you, but for you, shaping you into the powerful agent of change you were always meant to be. The moment you truly accept your chosenness, not as a burden, but as a sacred calling, is the moment the tides begin to turn. Your family dynamics will either shift to accommodate your new vibration, or you'll find the strength to create the harmonious family unit you deserve, whether by blood or by spirit. And your financial pathways will begin to open in miraculous ways, aligning with your empowered frequency. An often misunderstood spiritual law is this: forgiveness is not for the offender. It is for your own liberation. Holding on to resentment, anger, or bitterness towards family members, or even towards your financial circumstances, creates energetic blocks that prevent your own flow of abundance and peace. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. It means making a conscious choice to release yourself from the energetic chains of the past. Visualize yourself cutting cords of attachment to old hurts, old expectations, and old stories of lack. Offer forgiveness, not as an act of weakness, but as an act of profound spiritual strength. This clears the path for new, positive energy to enter your life. Furthermore, release the need for external validation from your family. Your journey is uniquely yours. Their inability to understand or support you is often a reflection of their own limitations, not a judgment on your worth. When you release them from the burden of meeting your needs, you free yourself to seek support and understanding from kindred spirits who do resonate with your path. Why would you allow another person's limited perspective to define your unlimited potential? Now for the powerful culmination. Your unwavering faith is the currency of creation. You are not merely surviving. You are destined to thrive. The family pains and financial struggles have been catalysts, forging you into a person of immense spiritual power and resilience. Begin to consciously invoke your divine inheritance. What does that look like? It means speaking life into your dreams, affirming your abundance daily, visualizing harmonious relationships. It means taking inspired action, even if it feels small. The universe responds to clarity, intention, and belief. Every step you take in faith is a declaration to the cosmos that you are ready to receive what is rightfully yours. Your calling is not a mistake. Your struggles are not a curse. They are the intricate weaving of your unique destiny, preparing you for a life of impact, purpose, and profound abundance. You are the one who breaks cycles, who heals generations, who brings light where there was darkness. What incredible legacy are you prepared to build? Now that you understand the truth, the journey of the chosen one is not for the faint of heart, but it is ultimately the most rewarding. You are not alone in this. Millions are awakening to their truth. Remember, your painful family problems and financial struggles are not signs of your failure, but evidence of your immense potential, your spiritual calling, and the powerful destiny that awaits you. If this video has opened your eyes and touched your spirit, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And before you go, subscribe to our channel and join our community. Together, we are powerful. Until next time, walk in your power, embrace your truth, and remember, you were chosen for a reason. And your time to shine is now.